legit. Fucking bag is gonna be the death of me, dude. Right here. Is your favorite on the page lately? See those Two Angry Vapors videos? What do you guys think about this music? Okay, well, I need you guys to comment on it, and then because I'm gonna be taking them down. This is a bunch of, yeah. I don't know, they just post randomly.
Every week they post up.
And it's just they curse and curse and curse and curse. I mean, not just like, oh, I can't remember what the fuck his name was. I mean, it's, hey, we're fucking here today, and we're gonna fucking give away something. I can't remember who fucking won it. It's like a fucked up Wayne and Garth vape edition is what it seems like to me.
Two guys in a vape shop picture.
Yeah.
Posted up on the 21st, 2 days ago. Shit just got real. Give away two guys picture.
I need you guys to get on there and comment on what you think about it. You know, be nice, but just be like, you know, I don't really think this is WTVC material or something, or yeah.
Ryan Glass.
Yeah, it's Ryan Glass that's posting it. I think he owns a shop.
So if we can take the feedback from the community, we can go, hey.
Yeah. Shit.
Look.
Good afternoon, boys and girls out there in Vape Land. How y'all doing? How you feeling? This is Liquid, and this is my buddy Ty Ty,
What's going on, everybody?
and this is WTVC at night. Sorry, I'm trying to get my monitors in.
Yeah, the
With
whole
one-
sling thing is still messing with you.
Yeah, still one-armed.
Yep. And that Chick-fil-A, though.
Yeah, we just got Chick-fil-A for
man.
lunch, and it
That
was
was good.
phenomenal.
Oh, I'm so full.
Sorry, I'm trying to readjust mine.
No, it's all right, man. Hey, we're here to have fun.
My
That's all that matters.
head's cut off.
I see this.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
I got one arm. Oh, well, deal with it, guys. So, what's going on, guys? How's things going? How's everybody doing? How was your week? Hope everything was great and peaceful and lovely and positive.
Are
Now-
you asking me?
No, I'm asking
The viewers?
The viewers.
Well, let's see here. We're currently at 3.
I think we're always at 3.
Well, I'm one of them, so...
There we go.
We're at
Thank you,
2.
sir. I appreciate it. So, okay. Well, how was your week, sir?
Actually,
I
surprisingly enough,
I think the music might be a little high.
mine wasn't bad.
Wasn't
My
bad?
week was actually pretty good.
That's good.
So for once in, a month.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. But, I mean, it's nice. It's I've been training somebody to fill in for me when I go on vacation.
Yep, you're going to Oregon, huh?
I leave in 3 days.
You're gonna go hang out. I heard.
Yeah.
I heard you got some stuff going on, man.
I'm hanging out with the maker of that. The mod.
The PDX.
PDX Mods. Hanging out with Steve. Shout out, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
I'm going to be hanging out with him. I'm going to a vape shop up there called Vape Stop. They're
Yeah.
celebrating their 1-year anniversary the same weekend of the podcast. So next Saturday, it'll be a 1-year anniversary to Vape Shop, along with me being out of town, and it's my 28th birthday.
And you guys are gonna have so it's a combination that and your birthday party.
Correct. We're going to do like an after party at the vape shop.
That's cool, dude. That's gonna be bonkers.
Man,
So the show might go a little long next week.
possibly, and I may just leave the live stream up all night.
That would be cool.
I may just leave a camera running on the shop all night and go from there.
Yeah, and then you
It'd be
guys
a
will
lot of fun.
have a ton of video, and you guys will be able to just check in with Tyler and leave. You can leave the posting or the chat room open too, right? And
Yeah, I can just go check on it every once in a while and see if anybody said anything. Most people have my cell phone number, so if they need to get hold of me,
yeah.
they can just text me like, "Hey, go look at chat. Somebody's blowing you up." Okay. So,
Doing a little bit better with my shoulder. I feel better than last week's podcast. Once again, I do apologize. I was out of sorts.
man, I'll be honest with you. It's like day and night a week. It's been crazy.
It's still bad. Still really super sore, super painful. My bicep is killing me.
Mm-hmm.
They had me on some muscle relaxers, and those muscle relaxers I think did more harm than good, so I stopped taking those.
Right.
I just rather deal with the pain and know that I'm not supposed to move it. When you take those muscle relaxers, it's like, oh, it's feeling better, and I start trying to move it and doing stuff I'm not supposed to be doing, and then when the muscle relaxer wears off, it's like,
Right.
So, but doing a little bit better. Next Friday, I go to get my staples removed.
Oh, awesome.
So I'll get those taken out. I think I'm still going to be in the sling for about 4 or 5 more weeks.
Now, are they doing the staples here locally?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, they got he's flying in from Dallas, and he's got
Okay.
an office here locally, and I'll just go there, and they got these really kooky looking scissors. They're just staple removers, and pop all the staples out, and hopefully everything will be okay, and then probably start physical therapy a week or 2 after that.
There you go. Yeah,
So-
my uncle had his back surgery done, and he took a picture of the tool that they removed. I was like, that's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it turns the staples into an M, which lets the hooks come out. So
Yep.
that's kind of neat, I guess.
They let him keep his staples too.
I didn't want my staple. I would have a staple collection. This is my 3rd surgery. So.
Right, you'd have enough stainless steel to actually start your own mod company.
Yeah, I'll just melt it down and make it the mod.
There you go.
The pain mod. Made from 100% recycled surgical staples out of my arm. I don't think anybody want to vape that.
I would. But I'm crazy, so
There you
whatever.
So that's what's going on with me with my medical
Right?
crap. So
Man, I need a haircut.
and thanks to everybody too, from all the pages from TIV and DAV and WTVC and everybody give me the well wishes and all that stuff. That was pretty cool. What's her name? Is it Angela?
Angela?
Yeah, she actually IM'd me, asked me how things were going. Like, so that was pretty cool. I know she's really busy, getting things ready for Summit and all that stuff. And she took a few minutes out of her time to check and see how I was doing. So thanks, Angela. I do appreciate that. That's pretty awesome.
Angela's a sweetheart.
We need to get her on. I know she doesn't want to, but
I know, I agree.
we need to do something. We should get pictures of her and just throw them up randomly.
I could do that.
Be like, this is Angela. This is Angela sleeping.
Facebook.
We need somebody to stalk Angela, take pictures of her, and and when she's sleeping and watching TV. No, I'm just kidding. Do not do that.
Yeah, please don't. Let's not make things uncomfortable for Angela.
Speaking of uncomfortable,
Yeah.
how's your formaldehyde doing?
It's, I don't know, it's phenomenal.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I love my formaldehyde.
I'm sure everybody's seen the study saying that electronic cigarette usage is up to 5 times more, has 5 times more formaldehyde than regular cigarettes. It's it's kind of bunk. It's total garbage. First of all, it's not even formaldehyde. It's a formaldehyde byproduct or something they say that's in it. Second off, the way that they tested it is they used a syringe to simulate lungs, and they drew the vapor in and let it sit, turn back into a liquid form, and then tested it. And that's when these readings came out or whatever. And if anybody read the story,
I did.
the way that they're saying that this happens is, running at super high voltages and doing 100-second inhales. That's over a minute and a half.
Hey man, can you pull 100 seconds on your electronic cigarette?
Hell no, I can't even breathe that. I can't even do a 100-second inhale normally.
I mean, I was chatting with the Rev at my house the other night, and we were talking about that. And matter of fact, it was Friday night. Thursday night. We were chatting about that, and I was like, dude, can you really inhale for 1:40? Can you?
There's no way.
He's like, no, man. He's like, I don't know anybody that can. I was like, I want to meet the guy that can.
It's an asinine. It's another scare tactic, is what it is.
Right.
First of all,
hang on, I'm sorry.
that's okay.
How do we know that at that 100-second mark, they're not burning the hell out of whatever?
Well, and that's what the story put in there too. Is like you could take a steak and throw it on a grill for 18 hours, and when you pull it off, it's going to be full of carcinogens, and no one's going to eat it because it's going to taste like it's going to taste like charcoal.
It's literally going to be charcoal.
That if you did a 100-second inhale at the voltages that they're stating that they did,
It was like what, 7.4, right?
yeah, 7.4 volts. I mean, it's going to be so hot. There's just no way it's going to happen. Furthermore, if there was another study that's talking about the same thing, and their case study, what they used was a CE5 tank? It was a CE5 tank at 7.4 volts.
Ouch.
So you're vaping the plastic that the tank's made out of, the burnt, nasty, silica that's in it, the burn up, canthal, because it's 38 gauge canthal. It's just. I mean, the way that these studies are done is just absolutely insane.
Agreed.
I mean, I can throw a ton of studies out, and I can get the, prominent people to back it up as well, stating how bad, sugar is for you, or how bad bread is for you, or how bad clothes are for you, and polyester, and
right,
everything else. I mean, if you want to find something bad, I can find here's a little test for you guys. Get online and Google bad things about God. You're gonna find them. You know what I'm saying?
You will.
They're going to be far stretched, but you're going to find them. I mean, these case studies are not done in normal situations and normal circumstances. They're not. They're extreme circumstances. And hell, man, I can show you how bad, holy water will mess you up if you put it, if you do something to it.
Let me vape some holy water.
I'm not even talking vaping.
Right.
I'm just saying, it's easy to spin it to make it sound bad.
Of course.
And once again, it's another case where we're guilty till proven innocent.
Right.
Just like the cinnamon scare from last year. It's another scare tactic. It's another ploy that big government has to try to find a way to have people get, be afraid of vaping.
Right.
Vaping saves lives. People have been vaping for 10 years.
Right.
I haven't heard anybody dying from it yet.
So interesting about the people who they're scared of it. I'm going home and I'm going to see my mom, and I haven't seen her in 3 years, and I haven't vaped that long yet. So I mean, I started vaping when I moved back down here, and she is misinformed. She doesn't know anything about it at all.
Okay, yeah.
And of course, she thinks that this is devil's work.
It's devil's work. Oh well, there's another study out that shows that electronic cigarette usage is turning people gay.
Really? So interesting. But I mean, so I get to go home, and not only am I going to have a grand old time with, hanging out with Steve, who is currently on chat with me, making fun of my clouds, and everything like that. But I also get to go educate my mom on what's so great about this, why it's helped me. My sister, she started smoking, and I mean it upset me, of course, because I mean, obviously I don't see them as much as I wish I could, but she started smoking, and I was like, why are you smoking? She's like, well, I'm stressful, blah, blah, blah. I was like, have you tried electronic cigarettes yet? She's like, no. I was like, well, go find a vape shop, not 7-Eleven, Go find a vape shop and go pick yourself up a starter kit and try it. And she loved it. Well, she went to Job Corps, and they're smoke-free campus.
Yeah.
Now, they used to have smoking sections on Job Corps, but they don't anymore. And they won't let you vape at Job Corps. But, you know, they get out, you know, on the weekends and things like that. So she went to a local shop in Astoria and picked up a new mod because hers broke and, you know, whatever. And she's like, oh, you know, I want to see your setup. So I took a picture of all my stuff and sent it to her. She's like, okay, yeah, I can't do anything like that. I was like, most people can't. It's okay. So, yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be fun to educate my mom finally into the world of electronic cigarettes and what's so great about them. But one thing we got to change gears back a second. We skipped over a part of our show that we always do.
Well, what you vaping on?
Yeah, we got questions. People go, what you guys vaping on? So, David, Liquid, what are you vaping on, bro?
Actually, I got all my mods with me today, but the one that I'm using for the show is my Coach Creations.
That thing is sexy as hell. Oh, man. Here, we'll pull you up on a...
Hold on, I overdripped.
He overdripped himself.
I'm using one hand, dude.
I know.
This shit's impossible.
I understand, dude. I can't say I feel your pain because I
don't.
No,
and I wouldn't want anybody to feel this shit. It's fucking horrible.
So that sexy mod, that thing is gorgeous. But like you said, he's got all this stuff.
Yeah, that's the Coach Creations.
It's
serial number 000. I won this.
That was the one you won on that group.
That group.
Yeah.
Yeah, that group that nobody's allowed to talk about. But
right.
I'm sporting all their gear today.
Of
and
course.
I don't know if you can see it because I can't lift my hand up.
Yep, there it is.
Got my pinky ring too.
Yeah, I need to get myself one of those.
Pimpin'.
Heck yeah.
Pimpin'.
So I also see on the table, I see your e-grip sitting over there.
Yeah, you know what? The reason why I got that's my car mod. I like this thing, and I know this isn't a high-end mod, and I know, you know, people are probably going to laugh, but these e-grips by Enjoy, these things are the cat's ass, dude. I mean, tanks all included. Everything's underneath. The only thing sticking up is the drip tip, and it's a 20-watt device, and it's solid. It's not tinny. It's metally. You know, I mean, it's very solid. It doesn't feel like, you know, the iStick, how it's kind of like got that plasticky feel to it. This one's got a really great feel to it, and it works well. I mean, here, I'll do a little tuggy tug.
There you go. See, the first time I saw one of those was the Angry Elf had one on our way to Vape Summit. That was the first time I got to lay my hands on one and eyes on one, and I was really impressed by it. Look at that.
I mean, that's insane. I mean, and it's, Ash, how much are these when you got them in stock?
Like $60, aren't they?
$70.
Yeah.
And now Enjoy has actually came out with a rebuild deck.
I've heard.
So, and David Armendariz, one of our other admins, he has, and it was $12 or $13. He said he loves it. So he said he did have to buy an adapter, so when he builds on it, he can see where it's put it on the ohm reader, because it's got to have an adapter to fit on the ohm reader in order to find out where it's ohming out at. Because I think these go below 1.
Okay. So Steve, shout out again to Steve. Coach Creations is actually local in Portland.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Steve, we may need to arrange a meet.
Yeah, because I like this mod. I mean, it's really nice. It's built really well. I love the button on it. I like the lock feature, how it comes with a key, and the key is serial number too.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's got the serial number on it. It's got the CC on it. It's pretty, and I left it at home, and my battery's dying, so I'm gonna have to rig a way to switch my battery out.
Right. So I guess we'll do what I'm vaping on, of course.
What you got over there, brother?
I guess we'll. Black tie flask with the Veritas on it. Rocking out, actually, for me, high ohm coil of 0.86.
Wow.
That's pretty high for me, comparatively speaking. The Brass Monkey, still rocking the actual Addy for it. This is actually sitting pretty high, comparatively speaking, too. Love it. It's great. Of course, got to rock the PDXs.
PDX in the house.
Don't ever go anywhere without these two mods right here.
They are beautiful, dude. I like them. I'm going to have to get my hands on one when I get my money right.
All right, and then I got the Copper V2 Doge on this one.
Shout out to Infinite Vapor in Toledo, Ohio.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, James. Thank you for getting me this. I love it, brother. And then CLT V2 Plus.
International version.
Yes. And, it's got crazy, insane airflow. And I right now have it reduced down to literally just the 2 little holes that it comes with. Like, it's crazy, and I love this thing.
That's cool, dude. I like it, too. Speaking of shout out, too, anybody that got on the group buy for Infinite O's, it is in. I went to the post office to go pick it up today.
And they were closed.
And my post office on Saturday is open from 8:30 to 10.
And I called and told them at 10 o'clock that it was at.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? How are you going to open until 10? 8:30? Why not 9:30 to 11? It's Saturday. People like to sleep in.
Exactly.
So I will have that Monday. So locally, if you guys, got on it, Tyler's going to give me the name.
Everybody on it is local.
Okay, cool. So I ain't got to reship.
No.
Cool.
And there's only one gentleman who's in Monahans who I may have you give that bottle to Matt. Okay. On Monday, and I will take it. I'll have him drop by my work and pick it up.
That'll work.
Because he works and lives in Monahans. So
Oh, okay.
he makes it to Odessa every once in a while. Matter of fact, he knows Eduardo.
Oh, who is it?
He used to be in the band with Eduardo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I found
cool.
that out. He stopped by the radio station the day I submitted the order, brought me cash, and I was chatting with him about it. And he's like, yeah, man, I love that speakeasy juice. It's great. And he's like, it's just tough right now to get my hands on it. I was like, yeah, there's a lot of things going on. And, it'll be back around. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's coming back. It's just a matter of getting everything squared away. And he's like, oh, okay. And that's when I started. Yeah. It was good information. I talked to him for like an hour.
That's cool.
At the radio station. He was off. It was MLK Day.
Oh, okay.
So he was off work and got to hang out with him. And
isn't that
Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Robert Aurora Day.
Right.
Anyway,
so, we'll get back into our formaldehyde.
Yeah, I just the thing with this study, man, is, be patient, and government, if you really want to find something bad with this, do all your studies under normal circumstances and normal environments, not extreme. That just doesn't make sense to me, and it's like it's unwarranted in my eyes. It completely is. Anything could be made to be bad. Hell, man, I can show me a baby bunny, and I'll show you how I can make it bad.
Wow,
it's just crazy. And I think one of the things that was really, and I don't know, I've taken this two ways. Two different people posted these up on West Texas Vaping Coalition.
These were both on Thursday.
Yeah, on the same day, a few hours apart. They were posted up.
Yep.
There's a couple different reviews you guys will see out there. There's a couple different articles you'll see about the same damn thing, and they pretty much say the same damn thing, which is nothing.
Right.
And either there was no comments on it. Okay.
That made me very upset.
But here's the thing. This is the thing. Either there is no comments because people are just like whatever, and it's we know it's unwarranted, and we know the truth, or B, it's just people are just kind of sick of defending, and I hope it's not B. I really hope it's not B. There was no comments on it, and that kind of sucks, dude. You think some people would have started some kind of uproar on our page, and that brings me to my next thing, which is page participation.
Get involved, guys.
That's why I kind of stole a little thing that they do on Toledo Independent Vapors. They do the show us your clouds thing. It's not you're not winning anything, and it's not whose clouds are bigger, whose are smaller. It's just blow a cloud and say what's up and call 3 people out, and it just generates page participation.
That day you started that, when you posted up that professional cut video and everything, and it went really well for like 3 days. Like everyone was involved, and then it just went away.
Well, because I think the reason why is because all the same people were getting called out. It's the same 15%, 20% of the people that participate on our page as it is, and we do not have a huge page. Like DAV. DAV is just enormous, man. They're blowing up like crazy. I got I think
743 members.
743 members. So you figure maybe 15% of that is the people that are participating, and that's what I was trying to tell everybody. If you do get called out, call out some people that you don't see normally.
Right.
Posted on the page, because it's easy for you to see who the members are. Just click on members. It'll give you a list of all the members. If some of the names don't even look familiar to you, call them out.
There you go.
There might be some some strange circumstance where they really don't get called out. Like my friend Andy, he's my brother damn near.
Right.
And he's not a vapor. He just supports the page. So, somebody called Andy. I think it was Miles.
Yeah.
Called Andy out. I'm like, oh, he doesn't, he don't vape, but I'm sure a funny video will come up. And I'm still waiting on that because Andy's horrible. Oh, he's got pictures of me.
Oh, he's got ammo.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah. So hopefully he leaves that away and just.
So I'll say how I do mine, the videos that I do, because obviously I'm sitting in front of this computer at home.
Yeah.
Because I take it home with me so I can do some work and things like that. I'll pull up the members list, scroll way down, because it shows my friends first, which I'm, friends of like 85% of the people on the page. So I scroll right down to the bottom and then look through, and I'm like, okay, I haven't seen anything from them or them. All right, and then I call them out. But that's because I got my phone in one hand and my computer right in front of me, so I can actually do that.
You know what would be cool? I wish Facebook would make it so, how it's got the members list and it tells you how long they've been a member. I wish it would say how long it's been since their last post. That would be
awesome.
cool, just so you can see how involved people are.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I even went as far and said, if I called somebody out, you got 24 hours to respond. I mean, and I understand you get stuck in the oil patch. That just happens where we're at because
that's the way.
That's what we do here locally.
Right.
And sometimes a lot of these locations there is no phone service, so I understand that. So you might be able to text and just say, hey, in the oil patch, I'll get to it later. But you got 24 hours to respond. you don't respond, we're going to call you out on that. Now you got 24 hours to do a karaoke video.
Of admin choice.
You have admin's choice, and then if you don't do that, you're banned.
And the admins do communicate on a daily basis. So
hourly.
Yeah, well, sometimes minutely. Myra popped up and she said the reason why she didn't comment on it because she knows it's all just BS.
Yeah.
And it's not worth commenting on.
But I think that comment should be commented.
Yeah, you should have been like, this is a bunch of crap. I don't agree with this. I think it's, BS, and leave it at that.
And Myra, if somebody starts, giving you a shitstorm about it, believe me, we'll take care of them.
Oh, yes.
You say whatever you want. That's what the page is for. The page is designed to spark conversation and knowledge, and just to help people, start talking to each other and finding out what the hell's going on. That's what we do. What's up with this, this whole podcast. 60% of it is trying to get the information out. The other 40% is just
us goofing off,
saying dick jokes and stuff like that.
Right.
Speaking of which,
really?
there's somebody on our page, and they post up this video. I guess these videos come up every week. It's two pissed off guys in a vape shop, or
it is two guys in a vape shop bitching.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody on West Texas Vaping Coalition have seen these videos. To me personally, I don't think they need to be up there. I think they're a little offensive. But if you guys think they're funny and you want me to, continue to let them post, I will more than likely, I'll leave it up, and, because, my page is for the community. So if you guys are digging it, you can put yays or nays on it. If you haven't seen it, they just posted like 2 or 3 days ago.
And it's currently been bumped because people are commenting on it.
Okay.
The current one is, it's called Contains Offensive Language. It's Shit Just Got Real. Giveaway 2 guys bitching. I've only watched one video from these gentlemen. It was the very first one they posted up. Mm-hmm. And I was just kind of like, I made it about a quarter way through the video, and I was just like, okay, wow. That's not something the community should be doing. See, that's bad. It's bad publicity for the vaping community, in my opinion.
And that's the way I feel. But I thought maybe I was thinking through admin's eyes and not a member's eyes. Because people have different tastes and stuff like that. So if you guys are listening, or you're on my page, go check out the video and post it, comment on it either way. Mm-hmm. If you dig it and you think it's something that should be left up, or I should let them do their weekly things, I'll do it. But if it's something that you guys are deeming that you think it's offensive, and there's like it's not warranted at all, or there's no reason for it to be up, let me know, and I'll kindly talk to Ryan Glass?
Ryan Glass.
And I'll ask him not to post them up anymore. To me personally, I don't think it's like a terrible rendition of vape edition of Wayne and Garth. Mm-hmm. As what it looks like to me. It's just 2 guys screaming, and every other word's an F-bomb. And
right.
I mean, I know people, they're giving stuff away, but it's just not. Right. First of all, I mean, if you look through the rules, it's kind of a commercial thing, because it is they're boosting their own page through my page, which I usually don't allow, but I was going to leave it on there to see if people liked it. If you like it, I'll leave it up. If it's not something that you think should be on our page, I'll be more than happy to message the gentleman and just let him know not to post it on our page anymore. So you guys are going to be the judge on that. So I need you to get on West Texas Vaping Coalition, check out the video, tell me what you think, leave a comment so I can tally them up, and we'll go from there.
And make sure that if you guys do have children, do not watch it around your children.
Yeah, not at all.
Please do not. It is extreme. Like we say some few curse words in our podcast. It just happens. But these guys, literally, it's like every other word.
Every other word's an F-bomb. It just doesn't make sense.
So it's very inappropriate, in my opinion.
And that's the way I felt too. That's why I asked you guys to look at it and see what you thought. So hopefully, hopefully I'm not just getting old and bitching about stuff that I shouldn't. You kids, get off my lawn. But it just doesn't seem. To me, it doesn't seem right.
Agreed.
So I'm gonna need page participation on this, guys. So please go check it out and comment. Mm-hmm. So let's see. That's my other rant. I need page participation, you guys. Please.
Right.
Just stay relevant.
Exactly. So,
and also, if you guys haven't liked and followed this podcast,
please do.
Please do. Everybody on DAV and TIV and WTVC and all the other pages that we post on. Please like it, man, because we need membership following. We need to show, there's bigger and better things for us if we can get the membership up.
Right, and I mean, we've jumped quite a bit. I mean, we've only been live streaming for, I don't know, what was the first episode I posted up live stream? Let me actually go back here and figure it out.
5?
Episode 11.
11. Okay.
We started off 11 was our first live stream, and we've gone from, obviously that was 2 months ago we did 11, so we're at 19 right now. 55 followers. Not too bad, but I'd love to see that in the hundreds.
Yeah, I'd like to see it in 100,000 so we can do this next step. You know, that's the
Exactly.
thing, man. If you guys, know anybody, just tell them. They don't have to be on those pages either. They can go right to WTVC@NITE.com, and they can click on it or go to YouTube and click on it and follow it. And
Yep.
that's going to help us out with what we're trying to do. And what we're trying to do is going to benefit you guys as well. So
sure.
Get on it.
Let's do it. So also let you guys know what's coming up in February when I return from my trip. I'm trying to stay away from juice group buys right now because I want to go on vacation and not be hindered by my phone beeping at me every 30 seconds. Even though I know you admins are going to blow up my chat anyways, but whatever, it's fine. Well, we've got a couple group buys coming up. We got one for Sick Boy.
Nice.
Sick Boy's coming up. It'll be a 120 mil group buy only. It'll be, I think you said 35.
Really?
35 or 120.
Nice.
So you guys keep out for that dock. It should be coming out right after I get home. I return on the 4th, so probably about the 6th is when I'll put the dock up for that.
Okay.
And then later in the month, towards the end of the month, I'm going to do a Uncle Mike's Elixirs group buy.
That's that one that you were telling me that they're sending you a sample of, right?
Yes. It is, for those of you who enjoy your cereal vapes, which I am not one of them.
Yeah, we found that out.
It is a Fruity Pebbles. And the gentleman who makes the juice was like, I will put it up against any other cereal juice out there. It is the best one ever. And I'm like,
that's
okay.
a bold statement.
I was like, all right, so I'll give it to our cereal fanatic, the snob of the group, Chippy. So
Chip will be able to tell him.
So Chip, when I get the juice in, if you're listening today, I will let you know, and I'll meet you at the shack with it, and you can give it a whirl. It will be at Zero Nick because, of course, there are people that are local here that do not like vaping with nicotine.
I understand. That's cool.
So,
but see, the thing I like about that, though, is it gives you the truest flavor.
Right. And I also, I want to be able to make let everyone try it before they buy it. That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't want someone to go out and drop $50 on a bottle of juice and then not like it.
I absolutely fucking hate these chairs, dude.
Me too.
I feel like I should
Anybody
sit like
want to
this.
donate some regular chairs for fat guys? We'll
I feel
take
like
them.
I should sit like this.
Yeah.
And that's just... Look how fat... I look like Jabba the Hutt. Chicolo se calabala solo.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
But, so that's what's coming up. Got a couple of things we're going to work on.
We got one other thing, too, that I haven't really said. It's kind of secret right now, but I guess I can let the cat out of the bag.
Are you going to let it out?
Yep. We need drops, dude.
I'm working on it with that board you...
Did you still got the trigger finger?
I have it at home.
Okay, cool. Sean Johnson is going to be a new admin.
What?
On our page.
Say what?
Yeah, Sean's gonna admin our page, and he is going to be in charge of, let's say, event coordinator / promotions.
Word.
So
we need one of those.
He's going to be setting up vape meets. He's going to be one that's going to be setting up, barbecues.
So he's
going to
be our public relations guy.
Yeah, he'll be PR.
Awesome. So we need one of those.
He's working on a few places. He was just at the bowling alley. He's finishing up some stuff at the bowling alley. They're going to allow us to vape and stuff there and not have any issues. We're going to rent some lanes and, locally, just, we're going to have a vape meet at the bowling alley. We're going to try some other places to have some vape meets at and,
cool.
Some barbecues and stuff when springtime and summertime hits. I just thought it'd be cool.
I think it great, to get all the locals involved more. And
he was, I know if you guys don't know, he was an admin on DAV, and DAV has just exploded, and he could not
keep up.
He couldn't keep up. He couldn't give it the attention that it needed. And I mean, he didn't step down in a bad way or anything like that. They understood, and our page is nowhere near as DAV is. I mean, I hope so. I hope someday it gets to that big, but we grow slow. So we're just constantly moving forward and baby paces. But he's going to help us out with that. So
awesome. That'll be an awesome member to have in the team.
Absolutely, yeah. So Sean is going to be the new admin.
Welcome, brother.
So I have to put all that stuff up on the page. I haven't done it yet because I wasn't supposed to release it till just now, and I did. So
there you go. So would you like me to add him?
Oh, Oren just texted me, said, "Hey, can I raffle these off?"
What is your raffling?
The Rainbow.
What?
And an NXV2.
What? Really?
Yep. I just want to have him get a hold of you.
That's fine.
Okay. Call Tyler.
No, my phone's gonna.
I'm like the greatest admin in the world. I just delegate responsibility to everybody. Hey, man, I'm busy trying to.
I know.
What the hell do I do? What do I do for the page?
You delegate authority. You post up awesome videos.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I gotta give myself some kind of responsibility. I don't.
You're the founder.
Kiss my ass. I'm the founder. I'm too old for this shit.
I mean, I honestly, I love doing the group buys. It's kind of funny for juice because people have already found out that that's who I am. Obviously, it's in the pin post. I know that.
Yeah, make sure juice makers and people that send stuff out to Tyler, give him a little bit of background on your juice company and stuff like that. And make sure you put one of those stickers on the bottle that says this one's for liquid, because Tyler keeps it all and I never get to see it.
That's BS. I have the entire Sick Boy line here with me right now.
Yeah, but I don't have it.
It's in that bag right there.
But I don't have it. If
Well,
they sent you a free bottle, I think I should get a free bottle too.
Well, actually, okay. So here
I want free juice because I need it because I'm running out. No.
Thank you, gentlemen of Sick Boy. We'll just say gentlemen because
What's
there are two
up,
of you. Dave, Kevin, thank you guys. They send out 3 sets of samples for me.
Okay.
Okay, one is here locally, one is in Toledo, Ohio, right now.
Well, I know
And
they already their order. They carry it.
They carry Sick Boy?
Yeah.
Really?
Or no, boosted. No.
Boosted.
You sent them Sick Boy.
I sent them a full line of 3 juices in sample to James at Infinite Vapor for everyone to try, and I told him the group buy is coming up. Keep an eye out for it. I'll post it on TIV, of course, as I do with us. And then I'm taking a set with me to Oregon.
Cool.
Now, a different set than this one here. This one's here here locally, and MBYC has been given to somebody.
Okay.
It will be. So
that's fine.
Tika.
She deserves it.
She couldn't get her hands on any MBYC and zero at the time. So I was like, I have some at 0. You want it? She's like, I guess.
I guess that's Tika though.
She's.
I don't want to make
so
anybody
awesome.
mad. Tika's awesome. God. I love Tika.
Oren.
Did he already hit you up?
Yes. Oh, beauty. Okay.
But that's cool. We need to get Haven rocking too. Haven, you get your butt in gear. Haven's our admin for mods, and we need to maybe see if we can get another group by going on a mod or something like that. So see, and that's what I do. Damn it, I'll sit there and
harass us.
with juices and stuff like that. I'll do the footwork and get everybody in to begin with, and then I'll pass it off to you guys.
Right now, speaking of mods, it's been mentioned in a couple posts because I do post up my AW on occasions. It makes it back into the daily rotation on its own, and it's been requested to do another one.
Do another AW?
3 or 4 times.
Okay. Well, what I can do is I'll get a hold of Haven.
Okay.
We'll put up an interest list. And then we'll go from there because the second one did not do very well.
I think it was just too soon.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people were like, tax time. Around tax season would be the best time to drop something like that.
Okay. Well, then I'll get a hold of Haven and I'll let him know that.
Cool.
That way, people, you guys can get ready and save up some money for taxes. How much was it?
$185.
$185 for a mod with your name on it. So.
And the WTVC.
And the WTVC logo.
Right. I already know I'm going to buy another one.
Are you really?
Yeah, but I'm going to put mine at night. The name's going to be at night.
At night?
Yep.
That's what's up.
I'm going to do the WTVC at night mod, and I think I'm going to hold that as a raffle for the podcast one day.
Right on.
I think it'd be awesome. Somebody can have a WTVC at night mod.
That's right. One of one.
One.
Unless I get one. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. I'll get liquid.
Get liquid.
So we also need to get the Amadeus brothers
motivated.
AKA hashtag Team Flavor. Need to get them together on some of the supply group buys. They got some leads that I've thrown at them, and we need to get them going too. You have been going like crazy.
I have been. I've been trying to get D squared away again, and boosted. Corey's wanting to do wastegate already.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I think I'm gonna hit wastegate.
I thought that was gonna be the seasonal.
It is. Wastegate's the current new season.
Spring. That's right.
It's already out.
Yeah.
And it's a raspberries and cream.
I liked it.
It's good.
It's really good.
I think I'm gonna shoot for that March.
Okay.
Beginning of March. I'm trying to space out the group buys for you guys so that way you're not overwhelmed.
And if you guys aren't overwhelmed, let us know because we just feel that. Yeah, we just feel that you're overwhelmed. So if you guys want us to do more, then what are we doing? 2 a month right now?
That's what I'm shooting for. 2 a month. If I have it, if not, it'll be 1 a month.
So if you guys want more, let us know. It's just we don't want to put it up and just have nobody respond on it because then the juice maker gets a little bit upset and we make promises that we can't keep, which I really don't like doing. I like to under promise and over deliver.
Right. So like with rear diff.
Exactly.
That one, Corey could not believe the response from that one. And I had 4 people drop out of that one.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Well, I had it was up for what, I think 2.5 weeks. I had that group.
That was a long run.
And a couple people signed up right in the beginning, and then they realized, oh man, I don't have the budget. Can you remove me? And I was like, hey, no big deal, because we were already over MOQ.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about it. I was like, hey, not a big deal, man. If you can come up with it before then, let me know, and I'll put you back on. Not a problem. And one person did rejoin back up. But, I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal.
It's a lot of freaking juice. I know
20 bottles. 21 20s.
It's crazy.
And it came in 30s. 24 pounds of juice.
Wow.
I was
Man,
like, oh,
I'm glad
my
nobody
goodness.
dropped that box.
Well, it went FedEx.
That's cool.
It came FedEx, and it was done, proper dividers and things like that in it. And I think that's the way Corey provides to wholesalers.
Corey's just a good guy, man.
He's amazing. I
what
can't wait
an
to
awesome
actually
dude.
hang out with him again.
I know. Hopefully he'll be at Summit. Hopefully we'll be at Summit. I'm hoping we'll be there.
Right.
So, but that's the thing. I just want to get more of the stuff going on. I want to make the page relevant. I want to keep it, active, and the best way for me to keep it active is feedback from you guys. Same thing on the show. Feedback. Tell me what you want to see. What do you want to talk about? What you want to hear about? If you want to call in, get a hold of us. We can have you call in, and we can
Right.
have you come on the show and talk about whatever the hell it is you want to talk about.
We're
talk
here for
about
you.
anything. I don't care what pisses you off. It doesn't matter. Like a lot of people have been talking and chattering on different pages about how they're pissed off about these modders that are getting money up front and mods ain't coming for 4 or 5 months. That's pretty shitty for a lot of people.
Yep.
For a lot of other people, they don't really care. It doesn't matter. But there's some people that save and scratch pennies and miss car payments because they want a certain mod, and then 3 or 4 months later they're still freaking waiting. It's like, so
Yep.
if that upsets you, talk about that. Bad juice that's
Bad.
spouted to be good. Talk about that.
Bad juice, that's bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Black Flag Fallen.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But here's the thing: taste is subjective. You need to say that because I don't know if anybody's seen the video for Gabriel's juice review on glowing streetlights for Matt Murdock. He's like, oh yeah, it tastes so great. It's a wonderful thing. It's like a handful of jelly beans. No, it's not like a handful of frickin' jelly beans. It frickin' tastes like somebody bought a black licorice Christmas tree, opened it up, rubbed their fingers with it, and licked their fingers. That's what it tastes like to me. It's horrible.
Oh wow.
But that's my opinion. I'm just not a big fan. It just was bad. But there's juice that I like that he hates. So that's how it works. But I have a show.
Right. Exactly.
So I will voice my opinion to the 19 people that are listening. So.
Right.
But where are we at?
Oh, we're plenty of time to take a break.
All right. Well, how about this? Let's take a break really quick. We'll regroup and come back for the second half.
Load. Come on. Come on, Lee.
Having a problem with the.
Always, every day.
That's always something. We never have a smooth show.
But that's what kind of makes it us, though. I think if we have a smooth show, it'd be
I wouldn't know what the
screwed.
hell to do with myself.
Exactly. So here we go.
I don't hear beep. There it is. Okay, guys. Once again, broadcasting live from the Vape Shack in Odessa, Texas. It's Liquid, along with my buddy here, Ty. We're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll be back really soon. Till then, got vape.
It's not gonna fall this time. This time is not. If we had the chance to reverse the things we've done, then I don't want to backtrack much. Oh no, no. Open in life we find the ways to mess things up. Like I don't know which way this verse runs. The universe runs on the love we give. Move your body, tread positive. Coming, pounding on the keys, provide the jib. Now pack it and pass it around. If I had another chance to take, I'd give mine to you. I'd give mine to you, nothing else to do, my friend. If I had another chance to play, I would play for you. I would play for you and only you. If we had the power to instill our beliefs, then we would all be at peace. Oh no, no. Oftentimes in this life we can't find relief. The yellow bits behind me, so blinding is the past, my friend. Look into the future, find a plan. Seek victory from what you don't understand. Take challenge and pass it around. If I had another chance to take, I'd give mine to you. I'd give mine to you, nothing else to do, my friend. If I had another chance to play, I would play for you. I would play for you, nothing else to do, my friend. My matrix and deceptions of the negative perceptions. Gather together, families shine like reflectors. The beginning of a new day, no one is blue day. Thank my Lord as I pass around the doom and doom at Mazumi. High speed, find the other MCs just too far behind me. Serious speed, while we're sparking, passing by, running up and see parallel parking, embarking on a trip of our own. Here in Logan, Ohio. Taking doses on a triangle basis, observing notes and faces, traces in my spine lead to further allegations of a dopeness. Control this never much you have authorities. Learning that in second guessing, now I change the sevens. Free at last, free at last. Find the next chronic blast. Then I'm setting the vast creative wastelands of the monkeys with the munchies that can fit inside their waistbands. Verbal bass can, I go teary-eyed fried to the basement. Used to purple and bruise like I've used an eggplant. Plus your flow is foul and stagnant. Only cure, dose of boogie matrix straight to your face, man. Big man, big man, big man. get a break, or you hold your breath for too long away, or you're working hard for too little pay, and no one ever sees things your way. Well, it's time you let out that deep breath. You may have gotten your feet too wet, but it's never hard to clean up that mess. Relax, things will start to make sense. Can I get a witness for all the right that I do? Can the wrong go unnoticed despite the payback that follows through? Could I just close my eyes when the policeman comes back? Can I blink and become invisible? I'll spread my wings and spread my wings and fly. Yeah, spread my wings and fly. So high, can I get a witness one time? Alright. Do you wanna see the good message, but society plugs their ears? And just when you find your purpose, you find you're too far along in years. Well, it's a cruel cold world, I agree, so let's smile and warm up globally. If you can pass on one glimpse of hope, perhaps one more human can stand it cold. Can I get a witness for all the right that I do? Can the wrong go unnoticed despite the payback that follows through? Could I just close my eyes when the policeman comes back? Can I blink and become invisible? I'll spread my wings and spread my wings and fly, fly, high, 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 high. Spread my wings and fly, fly, high, 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 high. Spread my wings and fly, fly, high, high, high. Spread my wings and fly, high, 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 high. Oh yeah. Never say die. Stick my neck out on the line and in turn expect the same. As for fast dice, I was bred to stay. Can I get a witness for all the right that I do? Can the wrong go unnoticed despite the payback that follows through? Could I just close my eyes when the policeman comes back? Can I blink and become invisible? I'll spread my wings and spread my wings and fly. Yeah, spread my wings and fly. So high, can I get a witness one time? Alright. Can I get a witness? Yeah. Can I
And that's when I said, wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Man.
Oh, we're on.
Yes, we are.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is
It's episode 19, part 2.
episode 19, part 2. I am your host, Liquid, along with my trusty sidekick, Mr. Tai Tai. What's
on,
going on,
everybody?
Tyler? This is WTVC at night.
It is
And,
in the afternoon.
Did the commercials play?
Oh, damn it.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, Corey.
Tyler forgot to put the commercials in.
Yeah.
Douche.
I don't care.
So during the break, we were talking to some of the people here, and there's a gentleman that works here. His name's Connor, and he's trying to help a customer out with their mod. Mod wasn't firing, and he couldn't figure out why, and he's checking the 510 connection and checking everything else and battery spacing, and just wouldn't fire. And I said, well, do you at least got to charge battery? And he's like, yeah, battery's charged. And
It's
Matt
dead.
goes over there, and battery's dead. So I guess if you guys come to the Vape Shack, don't ask Connor to check out your mods, because you got to take him back to battery safety 101.
Right.
Yes, he is special.
He's extremely special.
So that was kind of funny.
And he's all talking smack about, my build, and he's like telling me my wires are crossed over and everything, 'cause I did dual parallel for him last night.
And then what did I say as soon as he said it?
You didn't know how to wick.
You don't know how to wick, and who wicked it?
He did.
Okay, and that's why they're folded over.
They're actually not. I checked it.
Oh, they're not?
Not a single wire's folded over.
That's because he's just...
Uh-huh.
I love him. He's like... It's always good to, help special people out. And
He's like that one family member we all have that we all really just like to make fun of.
yeah, he tries to lick his elbow a lot.
That's true.
So, big ups to Connor. He's our special case.
Yes, very special.
So, oh, your buddy. What the hell was his name that was here earlier that had that Girl Scout cookie juice?
MJ.
MJ. What was the name of that company? Drip Tonic has a flavor out. It's called Miss Samoa.
How was it?
And man, I'll be ordering it. I'm going to see if we can do a group buy. It is a wonderful, wonderful juice. It tastes so close to they're not called Samoas anymore. They're Caramel Delights, because God forbid we make people upset and angry with our derogatory terms. It's a Samoa, and I love it.
Word.
It's yummy goodness.
How was Samoa derogatory?
To Samoans, because they're from Samoa. I don't-
Their whole, where they live at and where they're from is called
I have no
Samoa.
clue, but it's like, hey, do you want Samoa?
Caramel or cookies there at all.
But Mike's gonna have a conversation behind us really, really loud, because that's
Like always.
Yes, I
Like always.
am. Damn it.
dirty ass bastard. Oren caught him on fire.
We'll just
What, you're gonna
turn on the mic over there.
Twice.
That's what you get, you dirty bastard.
What
Filthy.
do you mean months?
Look at this. Look, ladies and gentlemen, turn the other camera on.
Oh, where is it? Where'd it go?
Did you drop it?
There it is. There's Mike.
I don't know if you could tell or not, but he's actually white. I wish I could zoom in, because he's supposed to be white, and he's not. And Oren right here, he's the one that caught him on fire.
And he is white.
Oh, he's on
What?
paper.
He's on paper.
And that's Ashton. He don't like to be on camera. And then there's Ashton's lovely with her bare feet, always barefoot. She's a hillbilly.
Oh, there's-
and then
there's the Rev's
There's the
girlfriend.
Rev's girlfriend. And then
We got Kyle.
there's Kyle. Hey, oh, where'd he go?
Kyle!
Hey, Kyle. I heard your mom's a bitch.
He's like, yo.
And then there's everybody else messing
Oh,
around.
there's David's camera.
There's my camera right there. And there's
Collection of mods.
my mods, and there's my mod bag falling all apart and everything. And there's the microphone for the guest speaker. Check it out.
Yeah.
There's the microphone.
Look at that.
It's a beautiful microphone. So there you go. So that's what
What's up,
happened during
Oren?
the break. Oren's on camera. So
Oh.
that happened. I tried to get hold of Dave Matlin from TAV, to see if he wanted to call in, just give us an update what's going on that side. And he must be very, very busy, because he has not contacted me back as of yet, which kind of sucks, because I really wanted to get him on and just see what's going on in Toledo. So if anybody else from Toledo wants to call in and talk about what's going on in TIV, we can do that. That would be cool. We'll wait. No.
So apparently, Coates Creations is going to be chiming in on chat, it looks like, here soon.
Oh, cool.
Steve apparently reached out to them today.
So does he know the guys over there then?
Yeah, he knows the couple. It's a couple. It's a husband and wife, I'm guessing.
Oh, that's cool. Man, I would love to get them online.
So I actually, I don't know if I told you this or not, but I'm going to do a PDX Mods uncensored bit with Steve.
Uncensored?
I'm going to sit down with him and a couple
So you're going to
bottles.
sound like the other guys?
I'm going to sit down with a couple bottles, of beer, whatever. And we're going to sit down and we're going to chat about everything that's been going on PDX Mods wise. Do
Okay.
a little You know, basically we did vape summon interviews where we just uploaded up individually, do his own thing.
That'd be cool.
And if I can get Coach, I'd do the same thing with them. Maybe sit
Man,
down.
I'll tell you, I you don't know how much I want to talk to those cats.
Well,
This
that's the whole
mod is
thing. If
absolutely
that
phenomenal.
happens, I'll speakerphone you in. So at least you can. Cause I'm just gonna, that's why I wanted your personal video camera, was so I could bring that and set
That's
that up.
not
and,
my personal video. That's the company's, dude. Like I said, me.
Well, right, but I mean, okay, so the video camera. That's
Okay.
why I want to take that was so I could do, kind of, you know, the.
Now that you know that's 1080, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, but it I know you really don't care, but nobody else probably cares.
Whatever.
But the way it saves a file is like some funky, goofy format.
It's okay. I have a formatting program. It's
Yeah,
cool.
any basic formatting program will switch it over, but it just kind of threw me through the loop when I 1st got it. I'm like, nothing is working, and it was like making me mad. That's why I kind of like put it away for a little while. But that battery, those extended life batteries, last forever.
Right, and I actually I checked them and I topped them off. They weren't quite full charge anymore.
They haven't been charged in like since
Summit, right?
no, I didn't bring it to Summit.
It was in the box with us. We had it.
Okay, but
But you
yeah.
shouldn't carry it. We
No,
shouldn't
I
do
actually,
anything.
it was the last one we went with Christy and Melvin is the last time I charged those batteries.
Okay. Well, I charged them up last night, and so that way they're good to go for when I get there. Because I'm gonna carry that around with me as long as the weather permits.
Yeah, it's lightweight, you know, and all that happy crap. So
Because I spend a lot of time just out in the neighborhood. Apparently, the Coach Creations modders, their names are Bill and Jen.
Bill and Jen, well, Bill and Jen, you guys have an awesome device, and I absolutely love it. I got this on a giveaway on one of the pages that I was on, and you know, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I was actually out of town when I got it. When I came back, it was like one of my gifts I came back to, and
Right.
I can't put the damn thing down. Remember how I got in trouble with child chasers? I mean, cloud chasers, because you know, I don't run 650s, or I said I didn't run 650s in a while. This is a 650, and I mean, it is small.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, for a 650, that thing is, you know, it's very,
I think
very
that
small.
would give my Hoom a run for the money.
Dude, I am so enjoying this thing. I like the.
Well, you took the button out, so you know, change your battery out, and I didn't wow. When I looked at that, I was like, that's a 650. Remember, actually, I was like, really?
Remember when I dropped the battery? When you drop the battery in this thing,
No
you hold it
tolerance.
upside down and drop it in. It just goes. I mean, it's airtight. I mean,
Yeah, there's literally no rattle. Like you
No.
you can't shake it without the button in it, and it will not rattle. It just.
and I'd be interested to see, like, you know, what kind of topper they suggest for their mod. You know,
Well-
I think that'd be cool too.
Steve just chimed in and said again that he's gonna try to get them to come up on there,
Cool.
hang out, and it'd be awesome to sit down with the three modders, Steve and.
And just
Coach
BS,
and-
man. Just talking, see what's coming up down the pipe. You
And
know?
if that's the case, like I said, I'll give you a speakerphone chat in, and we can go for crazy. Oh, look at this.
Oh, we got a new modder in the house. Is Ashton over? He's
Right.
the head manager over at Vape Shack. If anybody, probably not, but if you are a Vape Shack OG, you remember last summer they came up with the interesting device. Here it is. This is V1. They called it the silencer, and what it does is it just turns a hot vape cold. And actually, this was a joke. They were bored. This is 2 juice bottles, and it worked out so well. There's hundreds of videos of people actually hitting that thing. And I was messing around in the build deck or the build case here yesterday or the day before, and I came across this. What was this? This is
The Vulcan can.
the Vulcan can. And I was like, dude, you should make that. You should make this the Silencer 2.0. So they retrofitted a tip for the bottom. They put a carb in it. And watch this shit. Is this wet? God, I hope so, because this thing.
God, I hope so.
This is Ashton's mod. This is that unicorn mod, and this thing gets warm.
Yes, it does.
Warm. Oh, you put the thing back on. Cool. But
And it's actually firing now.
you pop this bad boy on here. Now, I know it looks dorky, but it's just fun. Watch this. Hold on. I got to get some room.
You gotta move his camera, folks,
Check
or
this
his
out.
mic.
Watch. You ready?
Let's do it.
This is so stupid, but it's so fun. No heat at all. And this is 7 volts. 8.4 volts.
Fresh batteries, huh?
Son of a bitch.
Look at that. Damn.
Oh, hold on. I got to clear it. It's a little wobbly right now, but this thing, it's like there's no heat.
Right.
There's no heat at all.
This is what happens when they get bored. Things get created.
It's dry.
It's dry.
Ah,
Oh,
that's funny.
yeah.
But it works, man. There's no heat at all. It's just crazy. This we get bored. We make up dumb stuff here at the Vape Shack. But that's the fun part, I mean, cool. You can see now, like there's people flooding in. This is the normal Saturday over here. Hold on.
Where is it at? Hang on, I gotta find it. There it is. There we go.
Can you pull that screen up or no?
I can.
Busy. Got to get rid of me. I'm gone.
There you go.
See, now we got the whole store full of people just hanging out. There's the rebuild station over there. There's a cloud chasing. There's our stick line.
And of course the regular crew.
Yeah, this is the regular crew. That's a VIP section.
Yeah.
So, but always having fun here. Always talking crap.
Always.
It's a good time. It's definitely a good time. So, but that's cool. I'm glad you're going to do that. And if any of you guys know of any modders too, even up and coming modders, if they want to be interviewed and talk about something that's coming out, we'd love to get you guys on.
For
sure.
sure.
Because that's my thing. I mean, what good is it for me to interview like Carlos or anybody like that that's already been, their name is in it. Let's get these new modders out because there's some new modders out there that are kicking ass, and one of them is my friend King Clouds out of Toledo.
Okay.
He's got a mod. Yeah, that's
Really?
that mod I was showing you. And that's going to be coming out really soon. I can't wait for that, man. And I actually got my name on it for one of the first 10 for the specialties. And
Nice.
I can't wait, dude. That thing is sexy.
Is it
Sexy.
is it a box?
I thought
Oh, no, you
I'll
weren't
show it
showing
to you.
me.
I'll show you the pictures.
Okay.
It's more squared off than like a, I can't call it a C box because it really isn't. But it's got I like the squared edges. I like the stabilized wood. You can get stabilized wood or refer. You can do stainless steel brick, or you can do
Brass?
copper or brass. And that's just for the first 10. And then after that, his regular run's going to be stainless steel. And he asked me what I wanted. I'm like, dude, just surprise me. So he said he'll make sure he's going to make it right. We're going to interview him too, I think, when that comes out.
Okay.
And I get one in my hand. I asked him if I could do a review, and he said yes, which is really cool. And I think once I do the review, I'll post the review, and then right away we'll go ahead and have an interview with him and see what's coming up because he's got some other stuff. He's got a chameleon mod that he made. It's a stick mod and a tube, whatever. But he's got that, and man, I mean that thing hits like a freaking freight train. And they're all local, man. They're just all out there out of Toledo. He's got a new mill, that he's waiting on, a new lathe, or a new lathe, I think it was, that's coming in. And this is what he wants to do.
Nice.
So, he's got a family. So it's, he's one person. He's not making any huge lists or anything. There's not like 500 names on a list or nothing. He's just going to do a few at a time. And when they're ready, they're ready. When they're not, whatever. He's not asking for money up front. He's not asking for prepays, half pays, or anything like that. He's doing it like a modder should do it.
That's the good thing.
And the cool thing about it is he's constantly updating, what's going on. Here's the first version. What do you think? People said a couple of things they thought they'd like to see changed. He did it, and like right away did it. And he's paying attention to potential customers, which
so he's listening to people.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of modders that are out there right now that are established that could take a page out of his book, man, and utilize it because he's doing it the right way, as opposed to some of these other modders that they're just they're asking for money up front. We're funding their experimentation, and I don't think that's fair at all.
Oh, I agree. It's not.
Unless they put something up and says, hey, I need people to fund my experimentation. If you decide to do it,
Be open with it.
yeah, be cool with it, but don't hide it, And he's not, and he's still not given a release date. He hasn't said anything. It's like when they're ready, I'll let people know, and that's cool. I mean, big ups to you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it, King.
Hey, don't make a promise that you don't know if you're going to keep
That's
it
right.
or not.
You under promise and over deliver. That's how things work. So I mean, I'm digging having TIV as our sister page, man. There's so many cool people on there, and they're always quick to message back if you have any questions or whatever. And
Yep.
they always got some cool little thing, like they got what's that Friday night called? Friday Night Weekend Review, I think it is, or something like that. Or
Hang on, I'll pull it up. I can probably do it faster than you can. Just because I got a full size computer. Let's see here. Hopefully they don't delete it.
no, they don't delete it.
There's just so much going on this page. It's
Friday Night Highlights is what it's
Friday
called.
Night Highlights.
And every Friday they ask you to do something like this one was show us your tricks, and it was for a CLTV3, and and then they gave it away, which is kind of cool, man. We really need to start paying more closer attention to our sister page over there because they're really doing it right, and they're staying relevant, and I'm really happy Dave and everybody else over there has been, helping us out. And there's been people on West Texas Vaping Coalition that switched over to their page, and joined their page. And we got people from TIV that's joined our page.
Yep.
And everybody's getting along, and things are great. And I want to keep it that way. So that's cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. And it was actually pretty funny. I've been talking to some more juice, makers, of course.
Absolutely.
That's my job. And when I mentioned to them that we're not just one page, that we're two, we had a sister page. Like one juice creator I messaged and said, yeah, we're one group, we're not quite 1,000 members. And like, oh well, you guys don't have a big enough following for me to want to sell my juice to you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you kidding me? And then I messaged him again. I was like, hey, by the way, now we have a sister page, and our following's a lot bigger. And he's like, oh, let's do a group buy.
Yeah, well, that, see, that's cool. I mean, I can understand that because it does take a lot, to get the group buys together and get them running and stuff. And if there's not, usually like we try to keep our MOQ, kind of low so we can meet it.
About 10.
And now having the sister page is helping out a lot. And the cool thing is we're bringing juice out there to Toledo that, they haven't heard of and stuff. And that's helping out because most of the people on the pages, thank you, sir. Most of the people on the pages are like, the people over at Infinite Vapor. And they're just like, yeah, well, hell, I want to carry it. How do I carry it?
Right.
And that's cool, man. And that's just going to help out juice makers and modders, too. Because now that there's, stores, there's B&Ms that are on these pages that are looking at the new stuff and saying, hey, what can we carry next?
Right. But, like, matter of fact, it was one of the ones was Mad Mike's, or Uncle Mike's Elixirs.
Yeah.
When I told him at a sister page, he was like, oh, dude, that's amazing. And I told him our boosted group buy, because he knows a boosted, he hung out with Corey at Summit just like we did.
Oh, okay.
And I told him how many bottles that we sold. He was like, dude, that's crazy. And I was like, and everyone's had it before, so that's why I want to do samples, because nobody's really had your juice. It's not. He's like, dude, what's your address?
See, and that's cool. And you need to let, and I'm sure you do, but, to all the juice makers and stuff out there, when you do send us samples, they come to the shop, and people get to try them. And if you want to, if you can get us, a couple samples, we'll send them up to Toledo for TIV. We'll get them in Dave's hands so Dave can take them out.
Right.
And Dave can take them over to, some of the shops over there and let people up there spark interest.
Yep.
And that way when we do the group buy, there'll be subsequent group buys on both pages.
Exactly.
And that'll boost the MOQ. They can, do it 2 shipments. Boom, done. One comes down here.
That's the cool thing about Uncle Mike's is his group buy is going to be a little different than what we're used to. His is going to be set up through his website. We're going to have a link to click on or go to, and you order it directly from him, and he'll ship it directly from him.
Oh, to the individual member.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So that way it's not having to go from his hands to my hands to their hands.
I understand.
It'll just be X amount of dollars per bottle right there.
So if Miles wants it, it'll be shipped to Miles' house.
Exactly.
Okay.
You don't have to wait for me to get it.
Shout out, Miles. What's up, brother?
Of course, Miles.
I know he's not watching.
Steve, leave me alone.
Don't say that.
Dang. Oh, hey. Hi, Jen and Bill.
Oh, they're on. What's going on, guys?
Sorry, I know I'm trying to do 5 things at once. I apologize for not paying attention to
Jen and
chat.
Bill.
Look at that.
I got my Codes Creations here, and I'm going to probably hold it upside down, probably. But
here, you want me to?
Come on. Focus. Don't focus. Here's my coats.
All right, here we go.
This is the coats that I got from my, it was a raffle, more or less. But I got the 000 Codes Creation. I love this mod. I'm telling you guys, quality is second to none. I love the button. I love the Hybrid 510. I like the fact that the keys got the little, the number on it, and it's just all around a great mod. And for a 650 to be that small and hit that hard is just amazing. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. And I would, if you guys are still listening, like to ask you guys, what topper would you recommend for it? I have the Brass Monkey on it right now because that's what I had, and I've had that for 180 years.
Yes.
So just wondering what you guys get on. And I'd also like to get your information, so maybe you guys can do a call-in. We could talk to you a little bit more, and you can talk to the listeners about what's going on and how you guys came about, and what new stuff or what's coming on down the pipe for this year.
Right.
So if you get a chance, get a hold of Tyler or myself, and I'd love to get you guys on for an interview, or make a little trip when Tyler's up there.
Yep,
and,
I will be up there in just 3 days.
What am I gonna do with myself?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be sad. It's gonna be another one where I'm staring at a blank screen again.
I'm sorry.
Isn't it?
But just watch right there.
Yeah, but that's like a minute and a half delay.
Hey, I'm trying to help here, okay?
I know, but there's got to be a way. There has to be a way it works.
Agreed, but we'll have to figure that out.
Well, you had months to figure it out. Or I can't work under these conditions.
You know what? Start paying me.
I did.
No, I'm kidding. We'll figure it out, man. I mean,
Pay you
we'll
in love.
Yes, there's a
Pay
lot
you
of
in
love
love.
going on here.
Pay you in nothing but love money.
I love money.
I love you.
Love money. So
But I just want. I don't know. I want to build this up, guys. Please, for the love of baby Jesus,
tell your family, tell your friends, tell them all.
Tell them to come and just like the page and
Come like
follow,
WTVC.
You know,
What?
Let me do that once.
no,
Make another one.
The podcast.
He's like, I already did it once. I can't do it again.
You did WTVC at night? Okay, then shut the fuck up. We don't need you no more.
Oh.
just you, just you. But no, guys, just follow the page and like it, because the more members we get, it'll help us out in our next endeavor. We're in some good talks with some good people that are going to make this jump astronomically. If I can get the listeners up, I need listeners.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll make the next step that much easier.
It will.
So, but that's cool. Did they say anything yet?
They said thanks for the shout out, guys. You're awesome.
Oh, you're awesome.
You're awesome. Your mod is amazing, and I hope to see you guys, or at least chat with you guys when I'm in Oregon. I know, I think Albany is where you guys are located. I know it's not, very, too close, but the weekend we're doing a huge.
Yeah,
crazy
but this
thing.
is Texas, so we're used to a couple hours, 3-4 hours away.
Right,
Nothing.
right. Drive to Houston overnight because we want to go do a podcast at a shop.
What's
So-
up to Dylan and the good folks over at Vapor Essence too?
What's up, everybody?
So
So hopefully, they're doing a huge thing up there in Oregon. I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I think that's going to be a blast, dude. And I hope you do, leave the cameras on or whatever while
I
your
will.
birthday party's going on. That way I can chime in. Actually, I'm going to leave mine set up. So that way, we'll have video on this side. Maybe we'll have, that's what we'll do. You guys, Matt,
You gotta remember.
this is what we're going to do. When his birthday party's going on and he's partying, with the people in Oregon, we're going to have Tyler's birthday party here without him. And they'll just leave the cameras on. And he can see how much fun he would have had if he stayed here. Strippers and
double party. Double
strippers
party.
and cocaine
Oh,
everywhere.
Eugene. They're in Eugene, which is still a distance away.
Oh, I understand. But Mike's talking again. And
Yeah, I can't hear him.
I can't. These monitors, I can't hear anything except for myself.
Yeah. So, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait.
That's cool. I'm gonna miss you. You're gonna be what, a week gone?
8 days.
Jesus, what am I gonna do for 8 whole days?
I don't know. I had to survive without you for 2 whole weeks.
Yeah, but July you will be in Ohio with me, right?
I hope so. Yes. That is the plan is to go. Yes, but it all depends
You don't
on if
need
Linda will
nothing.
let
You
me
don't
go.
need money. You don't need anything. All you
That's
need
not
is
true.
time off from work.
That's not true.
My friend said we could stay with him. We're driving. Well, I'm driving. All I need you to do is tag along and keep me from falling off the road. And it's just you and me because my wife and kids are going in the van with her friend. So you don't have to worry about screaming ass kids for 27 hours. Dude, and it's just going to be great. Dude, I'll take you to Put in Bay and Cedar Point. And
Steve's like, we have horse.
we have.
Oh man, this is gonna be crazy.
And then there's that.
This is gonna be crazy. Oh,
Well, I was going to try to come, Steve. I was going to buy a plane ticket, but me and Tyler just looked it up.
it's $800.
$800 to get a ticket now, and
Yeah.
I was going to drive too, but that's like a day and a half, and I can't make that run right now with
Not
my
with
arm.
your shoulder. And Steve's like, bromance up in here. Damn straight, dude.
That's crazy.
That's how it goes.
So that's gonna be cool. I can't wait for your birthday. And since you're gonna be gone, happy birthday, man. And
Appreciate it, brother.
definitely gonna miss you, but we'll catch up
Next year we'll have my birthday here.
No,
I'll be
Steve
29.
will call you back again because
No.
you're gonna have an epic time, and then he's gonna be like, "Yeah, dude, I need you to come
2-year
back."
anniversary at Vape
Exactly.
Spot again, or Vape Stop. Be like, yeah, we're gonna keep going up there.
See, that's cool too because Vape Stop, I haven't heard of that place.
You're right.
So I know it's their 1-year anniversary, and people probably know that place locally.
Right.
But now getting it on the podcast, I don't know if you're gonna have to ask them that too. Do they have? Can I order online from them? And
You know what?
what do they carry? And that way we can give them some shouts out and get them maybe a little bit more business this way. Make sure you take some short sheets with you too. See if you can maybe hook them up with some. Maybe they want to buy some commercial spots. and
I
stuff
got
like that.
plenty of things printed off and ready to go.
It's business time too, guys. So,
Yes,
if you
it
guys
is.
do want to, Jesus, I just lost my train of thought again. If you want your commercials on our show, please contact Tyler.
Yes, do contact me. We have professional voices that will produce commercials
And those
any way you
commercials,
want them.
those commercials for the most part will be played during every break
Yes.
and during the
I
podcast, and
know.
you'll get shout outs. And
Today, I wouldn't know what the heck I was thinking. I
we
don't
have
know.
different packages too, and some of the higher packages will give you a remote from your store. We'll do a live remote.
Right.
So, and that's
Or if you don't want to actually do, it's Vape Spot, not Vape Stop. I apologize. My bad. But what was I gonna say? Oh, if you want to do a remote, like it's just straight remote,
It's badass.
that is, we do have packages for that. So if you want us just to come travel to your store for a weekend and do a podcast from there and hang out, there's perks, benefits, and things of that nature. That's on the package list also, so you guys can check that out.
Check that out. That's Hydro Dip, dude.
That is gorgeous, and
And
he's got a mod to match it,
His mod matches it.
and everything. Topper.
That's a dual 26 650. Oh, those are some heavy magnets. Nice. That's a clean build.
Dang,
That is a nice build.
that's gorgeous.
Milled battery beds. It is. It's regulated, but there's no pot.
Oh no.
That's only bad. But it's still cool, dude. That's just going to give him output. But man, that is clean. Look at even his RDA is Hydro Dip too. Like that real tree.
Mm-hmm.
That is sick. Man, I just love the new stuff all these mod makers are coming out with, man. That's not cheap.
No.
That's pretty dang cool. That's about the size of yours. That's about the same setup as yours, isn't it?
I think the same box almost.
And his is 26 650s. Yeah, yours are 18 650s. But I think it's just output only. I don't think there's any buttons in it. But that's pretty cool. But what the hell was I saying? Oh,
Jen and Bill were like, "That's sickness."
that's.
They're like, it's gorgeous. It really is.
I was talking about sponsorships. Yeah, like if you guys want to broadcast on the show, you want your commercials to be played and stuff like that. Sponsors, we could take as many as you want, and we got a whole bunch of different levels too. It's not just like one thing. So you can do a little bit, or you can do a whole bunch, and we give back as well. I know, right now you might not think it's beneficial, but we boost that viewer base up, and it'll become very relevant for you.
Yep.
And it'll help you out. Plus,
And of course, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. No, not Instagram. Sorry, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. We do have WTVC@NITE.com, which is where our audio is uploaded to on a weekly basis, as long as my internet permits.
and then the video is on the YouTube side, right?
And our YouTube channel is WTVC@NITE.
Yep.
Because I can't do the @ symbol because YouTube's like, you can't do symbols in your name. Blah, blah, blah. Really?
So YouTube
Bastards.
bastards.
But the email address, if anyone does want to get in contact with me about advertisement, things of that nature, that is WTVC@NITE@gmail.com.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So
Or just holler at us when we're on air. You
holler
can
at
do
us
that
on
too.
air on here. Facebook, I'm always on Facebook.
Yep, we can't be off of Facebook.
If I go off of Facebook, I think the whole world comes to an end. I haven't tried yet, so I don't want to know.
I know I could be in a dead sleep and I hear my Facebook notification go off,
And you
and I
wake up.
got to get up and look at it because I might be missing something.
Right.
It might be a Ganza that I need to get on or some group buy
Really?
or something. Yeah.
Right.
well,
Steve just asked if we are on RedTube.
Are we on? Well,
Maybe.
Steve, yes we are, but I go by Justin Sider.
Jen and Bill, that sounds awesome. We can definitely chat about stuff while I am in Oregon. Like I said, I'll be there 8 days from January 27th to February 4th.
Yep.
Of course, the 27th and the 4th are travel days, so I will technically only be there from the 28th to the 3rd.
Still, that's gonna be a good time, dude. You're gonna have fun.
So dude, I'm gonna have a blast. I can see a lot of old friends and
And
family.
your brother still doesn't know that.
No,
you're coming?
unfortunately,
I told you.
my mother. Okay, so she mentioned to him. I'm gonna lay it out there. I don't care. She asked him, what would you do if your brother was coming to town? That's what she asked my little brother, and I was like, "Are you dumb, Mom? What the hell?"
Oh, wait, how old is your brother?
11.
Okay, so that right there, he knows.
Right. So he was like, "Well, I turn all my games into 2-player games
Oh,
because he knows that I'm a gamer too, and he loves to play games." So, and I was like, so my mom was like, "Well, he ain't got time for that. He'll be there in just a few days." She's like, "Yeah, I know." Well, then he got into his, he got upset, and was just like, miss my brother, want to see him. He has these little spells every once in a while where he's just crying, missing me and everything, which is understandable. Well, of course, my mom, to calm him down, says, "Oh, well, he'll be here in a few days." I'm like, why would you do that?
so she completely ruined it.
Steve, who are you talking to? Are you asking David or are you asking Jen? I mean, and
I'm
Bill.
not allowed to look at anything that's on the screens because I'm not trustworthy with electronic equipment. That's why I hired Tyler.
Yeah,
All I know is I talk in this mic and words come out, and if it doesn't, I look at him and throw my hands in the air.
right. And goes, "I can't work in these conditions." He says that a lot.
Huh?
No.
Jen. No. Well, no, dude, I don't curse on my podcast.
Bullshit.
At least not that word.
I was worried that one of y'all was starting to say.
No, nobody's trying to get their nails done.
So
Too much.
it's just, it's going to be, I can't wait to actually see him. I'm going to hang out with him Thursday after school, or my mom's pulling out at lunchtime. I think we're going to go hang out, have lunch, Mom wants to do pictures, of course, because it's
Yeah.
been 3 years since I've been home. So, and who knows when I'll get back again.
See, that makes me jealous, dude. I'm jealous of you.
And then I'm taking him for Thursday night. I'm gonna take him out of school Friday because I got plans all weekend to go podcasting like that, and I don't want to reschedule a podcast just because of that. So my mom's like, yeah, you can take him for Friday. So he's gonna come hang out with me, and we're gonna go chill Friday, go see a movie, hang out at the malls, pick up chicks, whatever.
That's cool.
Whatever we got to do, and then drop him off and get back to business.
All right. Well, congratulations. That's cool. I'm glad you get to see your brother, dude. That's phenomenal.
Steve's like, you saying you two sexy assholes wasn't like a RedTube video, and he says it'll be 3 fat guys.
Wow.
That's just kind of creepy, bro.
A little bit.
I'm just saying.
But I'm down.
Word.
I'm down.
Bring your happy ass down here.
I'm open for anything. Well, wait a second. Let me rephrase that.
At least once.
at least once.
So Steve, here's what's up. Being that I'm coming to you, you need to get David up there so we can all just make a RedTube video.
Wow. I don't think I'm buying that ticket.
I'm talking to Steve, not you.
Oh. That's crazy.
Or 4, LOL. Jen and Bill says or 4.
Oh,
man.
This just turned into the swinger page now.
It's going to be an orgy.
Yeah, shut the lights off, turn on some Al Green, and get naked up in here.
I've got a hotel room.
Just don't turn on a black light. Look like a murder. Like a murder scene.
Oh, shit.
So. Okay, I tell you what. Let's
back to the PG rated stuff.
Let's talk about something a little bit different.
Like what?
There is talk of a certain company that is going to they're changing up. Huh? Did you see me doing a show?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Hold on. Pause, everybody. What?
Sounds for 2 or sounds for 1?
That's the V1.
That's the V1. The V2 is the Vulcan. It's right there on the table. Stop crying.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, so there's a company.
There's a company that is that we are good friends with.
Really?
That they are going to be changing the whole way that juice is made, and they're going to change it. They're going. I talked to them.
Really?
And it's more than well on its way.
Okay.
And I cannot wait till we can say more.
Okay. And what about the same company? The conversation that the 3 of us had about something happening somewhere here local.
That's still in the works.
Okay.
That's still in the works. He is still talking to him. It is. It's still on the table.
Okay.
It is something that's talked about on a weekly basis too.
Cool.
So yeah, we're waiting
Hey,
to hear on that.
you know me, dude. I'm down.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
I'm always down
and
for everything at least once.
And it could be a definite home run if it happens soon. Soon, Dylan. But
Hey, shh, don't be saying names.
Anyway. So what juice you vaping on? Talking about mods left and right. What about juice?
A little something that nobody knows about.
Okay, is that in all of them? Like, what do you have in your set?
That's rear diff.
Rear diff in the set, and you got that on the? Is that on the home?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no battery in it right now. I haven't put one in. I keep forgetting.
I can't keep a battery in my home because it seems like it fires too easily.
That's why I don't. And
Yeah.
the batteries are sitting on the table right next to it. I shouldn't put one in.
I still love my home mod. I just, like I said, I got to keep the batteries out of it because that thing will auto fire like all day long.
I've had that happen. I'm sitting in the car, and I did some remotes for work on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
What did you do a remote on, Tyler?
We'll talk about that here in a minute.
4-H.
Yes, livestock show. But okay, so I took my home with me.
Look at the size of that heifer.
I took my home with my Sat 22. Just a little cute little stealth mod here. And I'm sitting in the car, and I have it just sitting here in my hand like so. Okay, so it's just in my hand like so, right? Just my fingers just below it, holding it up. And all of a sudden, I'm hearing a.
Yep.
I'm like, what the hell? And I look down, and my mod is hot. I'm like, oh
Yeah,
because it was just sitting in my hand, and I'm
the
like,
button's
okay.
really easy. I think. I don't know what they can do to kind of change it because the way the button is set up. Maybe like a hair bigger so they can recess, like on the coats. See how it's recessed, and it's actually the mods touching the table or your finger, not the button itself. Because if you notice on those, that button sticks out ever so slightly.
Well, on the 18650 mode, because I have flat top 18650s, my button is completely flush. Like everything is flush across the table. The mod to the button, like there's no sticking out.
You leaving already?
So
Why? You
for
ain't got
me,
shit to do.
if I had maybe if I
Are you
had
coming
flat
back?
top,
Okay, cool.
maybe if I had flat top 350s, because I don't have any. All
I
mine
don't
are
think
buttons.
I don't even know. I haven't even seen a flat top 350.
Are your demons not flat tops?
No, they're buttons.
I know they make flat top 350s. I've seen them.
See, because that might be just enough to make it flush.
That's what I'm thinking, because the 18650 flat top buttons are flush.
Did you see, not to change it up, but did you see the new RDA from Variant? Vicious Ant. I'm sorry.
I think so.
Dude, it's bad. The top of the thing, instead of like pulling the cap off, it's on a hinge.
What?
It swings open.
What?
Dude,
Okay,
it's
maybe
sick.
I haven't seen that one yet.
It is sick. The look up the new Vicious Ant. I think it's called the Phenom, or not the Phenom. It's
That's the mod.
That's
The
the mod.
Phenom's
It's
the
on
mod.
top of the Phenom. I can't think of the name of this RDA, dude, but it's badass. We need to get Jay. We need to get Jay on our page. So
Do it. Oh, this is just playing in the background.
I know. I was gonna say once again, broadcast.
Yeah, no. I will
That's
do
okay.
something about that real quick here. Somebody posted a picture of. Okay, so those
It
are
was
just,
on DAV.
Was it on DA? Dang it, I was on the wrong page. Okay, DAV. Let's go see if we can figure this out here. There's glass. I like that though. It looks like a. Have you seen
That's
that
the
one?
new. Yeah, that's the new.
That's cool.
That's the new NX.
Mm-hmm.
The new NX mod looks like a big Zippo lighter,
Yeah.
and it's got the.
Let's see if I can find this. That's an anarchist on top of that vicious ant.
But it's a cool topper, dude. I like it a lot.
I may have to go looking for it later because it looks like right now I'm not going to find it. Because there's DAV is hopping 2,614 members currently.
Jesus.
There's this.
Are
this
you
page-
serious?
Yeah, 2,614.
Man, those guys are growing like crazy.
And when they there we go, the Prodigy.
Yeah, that's it.
It's called. Whoa. That's
Yeah,
kinda
isn't that
cool. Whoa.
You just swing the top open.
Right. I'm gonna have to. You know what? I'm gonna do this.
Can you screenshot it and take it over?
I'm actually gonna pull it up right now. I will take it to our all camera screen so I have room. Add media file. I'm telling you guys how I do this. Okay, hang on.
Because they want to know. They're
Yeah,
gonna
right. So there you go. There it be.
be. That is sexy.
That is amazing looking. It's called the Prodigy by Vicious Ant.
See, it's got the reduction cap and it's got the top cap, and then instead of pulling the top cap off, you just swing it over.
Yeah.
And then boom, there it is. It's a single coil.
Mm-hmm.
See where the airflow runs in it?
Right underneath
Yeah,
it.
that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I want one of those. We need to get him on our page.
So do it.
Well, I need to talk to him.
Mr. Founder can do some work.
I will work on it. I will get him on our page and see
Okay.
if maybe he can help us out a little bit too, because he's a very nice guy. I've been talking to Jay because I had the variant and I had the 1.5 and I was having some issues with the software, and I do
Right.
every single time that I texted him or PM'd him, he's always gotten back to me within 15-20 minutes. Like no matter
Nice.
what time it is, like he's always on top of it, and he's like that with everybody. I mean, this cat, he's just another one of those modders, man, that just pays attention and takes care of everybody, and is and the thing about it too, on top of that, gracious, very humble. Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys like it. I didn't know if people would like it. I mean, just a cool cat. I mean, and I know he's busy. I know
Right.
he's stupid busy. But it's like he flew somebody over to the States because there's a software update for the variants. And instead of shipping them overseas, you could ship them out to California.
Waiting in customs for 3 months.
You can ship it to California. They'll do the update and ship it right back to you. Because some of them are, from different, pages and limited editions and stuff like
Right.
that. So they don't want to, because mine was, it was a Hemo edition. And he said, well, I can send you one of the new ones. I'll just swap it out. And I'm like, well, it's a Hemo edition. He's like, yeah, you're going to probably want to wait until, I get somebody out there stateside, then they can do the update for you.
Right, but
But-
you traded it off though.
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah, but Daniel got it, and he's taking care of
Wait a
Daniel
minute,
now.
Armandaris?
No.
Oh, okay.
Daniel, Damn Trucker, the one that does the shirts
right,
and
right.
stuff.
That's where you got the what
Yeah,
is that mod called?
The Caduceus.
The Caduceus.
Yeah,
that's right.
I got the deuce from him.
For some reason, why I wanted to call it Coachella, and I don't know why. It's a music festival, but whatever.
No, that's Coachella.
Coachella, yeah.
Yeah. By the
So
way, which is
Caduceus.
a badass musical. Have you
I
ever
want
been?
to go. I want to hit that one. I want to hit Shambhala.
Yeah, and South by Southwest is badass too.
I also want to go hit up Tomorrowland and Tomorrow World.
Tomorrowland, I've been to. I've never been to Tomorrow World. Tomorrowland,
You
I've
went
tried-
to Belgium?
Huh?
You went to Belgium.
Yes, absolutely.
Tomorrowland. Oh my god, you bastard.
No.
World
no.
is here in the States.
No. Tomorrow. Which one was just in the desert? Tomorrow World.
Tomorrow World is in Georgia.
No, there's one. Yeah, it was. There were no. There's. No, that's
I keep
not it.
up with it.
Which one was in Flagstaff?
I don't know.
I thought that was tomorrow. No, that's not. That's. I will tell you, whichever one it was the best Molly I've ever had in my entire life. I can't remember which one it is. It was in. I know it was in Yeah, it was in Flagstaff. Flagstaff. Man, Mark, if you're listening, man, text me. Where was that one that we went to in Flagstaff?
So yeah, I want to go to Tomorrowland, Tomorrow World. I want to go hit up all these. I enjoy music and all different types.
Man,
And
they got some good Molly.
he's on about the Molly, but I mean, I don't know.
heard. Somebody told me about it. I
liar.
bought lasers. So, I'm just saying.
Liar. Nah, but whatever. So I mean, I want to do the music festival one day.
You know what thing really sucks, dude, is locally, we have a venue to do probably one of the best festivals in Texas, and they will not let us do it.
What venue?
Huh? The one where the Christian thing goes on every once a year. What the hell is that? Rock the Desert or whatever the hell
Oh,
it is?
yeah. Where's? I've never been to it.
It's right off the loop. It's right over by my house. Like just
really?
it's actually kind of by the airport.
Uh-huh.
That whole place, it's all set up. Parking's all set up. That's where the skate park is over there now. They got the
Really?
indoor skate park, big huge pavilion. But the guy that owns the land will only allow
Rock the Desert.
Rock the Desert because he's like, oh, it's a Christian-based place and blah blah blah. I don't want to worry about drugs and stuff. I'm like, dude, you know how many drugs are there because it's a Christian-based band?
A lot more.
Yeah, a lot more. So
a lot.
I told him, I was like, you give me this venue for 3 days, dude, and I will make you hella profit. Mm-hmm. You know, I can bring some bands in that, you know, because that's what I did up north. You know, I did a lot of bookings and stuff like that, and I have a lot of connections for some really good bands, and I know they'd be, you know, chomping at the bit to come out here and play. And
That'd be awesome.
I don't have a place for them to play because I can't find a damn venue. This is this. I've never been anywhere in the country where the music scene is so desolate than Odessa.
Right.
You know, it's horrible.
Speaking of music scene, I'm debating on if I want to pick up tickets for it or not. I found out Exism, it's a dubstep hardstyle kind of artist, and they're doing.
I'm kind of over the dubstep.
They're doing a concert on the 3rd of February, up in Portland.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that I want to go.
Well, that'd be cool. I just as long as it's not all dubstep. Could you imagine 5 hours of
No, it's not just. it's not
exactly. You know, this is cool. Okay, can we go now? You know,
Right.
like really? I mean, unless I'm having sex or. No, I don't even think if I'm having sex. I couldn't do it.
I'm thinking about going, but my problem I have is I already know that concert's going to run until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
5 o'clock
yeah,
in
and
the
then it's
morning.
gonna probably take you till 9 o'clock in the morning to get out.
No, it's actually not the big a venue.
Oh, it's
where
not.
at. It's not the Rose Garden or Rose Court or anything. It's at the Roseland. So, but whatever. But it's the fact that I have to get on a plane that next
No,
morning.
yeah, don't.
I'm not sure I really want to go try to get to the airport after a huge party like that because I'll be like, "Where's the airport?" and end up in Salem.
No, because you're not one of those people that would enjoy a festival like I would enjoy a festival. You'd probably go strictly for the music. The music's like 80% of it. 20% is what's being passed around at the music, and that's what enhances the music and makes it wonderful. I know everybody's gonna be like, you're a druggie. No, you know, no. Well, maybe, but
Well, maybe.
That's what makes
At least
the-
he's honest
it
about
makes
it.
the
I mean,
music
come on.
wonderful, man. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Some good MDMA and some wonderful live tunes outside with 50,000 people rubbing shoulders. What? Yes. That and glow sticks. Fucking glow sticks, man. I love them glow sticks.
Jen and Bill, y'all need to get a hold of me after this.
Okay.
Seriously.
So
They apparently got 2 tickets, and that means Steve and I can go.
we
Steve,
need to
let's
do
go.
something cool while this bastard's gone. Screw him. I don't have fun with him no more. You know what?
You know, I don't want to fucking hear it.
You know what? I bid you adieu.
All right, bye, Felicia.
I'm a-doing you.
That's fine. That's fine. Good luck. Good luck running this podcast on your own.
Man, you don't think I could do... No, I can't. I can't do this. Anybody wants to be my new board operator?
Sorry, the
pay
equipment.
the pay sucks, and we need all new equipment because he's going to take it.
Damn straight I am. I'll go back to being a.
I'm taking all my stickers.
Go ahead. You know what? I'll give you the goddamn table.
Wow, dude, it's like a bad divorce already. It's mine. I remember when we first started talking about this. It's like, dude, this is all for the company. Yeah, 100% dog. 100% you and me,
Dude,
dog.
really?
Hey,
Come
you know
on
what we're doing?
now.
Now it's like everything's yours. Whatever, dude. You
No,
know what?
not
You know what you
everything's
can't have?
The microphones.
My freedom.
I don't want your freedom.
And my.
It sucks.
This is my friend.
I love
This
you,
is the
though.
guy that I chose to do this podcast.
He
with.
did. You actually
Do
came
you
to
see
me
this? I
about
hope you
this.
guys are watching this because this is how he's treating me.
Whatever.
I'm here and I'm handicapped. You know, fresh out of surgery, was all
A week
zooted up
ago.
last week and couldn't.
You know what? Last week I made sure everything went smoothly. Did I not?
I don't remember. I have to
Yeah,
go watch.
see?
I have to go watch the
watch
video.
it.
From what I heard, I really didn't participate too much in anything. And
It's
I
okay.
apologize for that.
Dude, you know what? Hey, you know what? I love you and it's fine. I mean, I'd rather have you get better so we can continue on with this and not have you kill over dead on me.
Hey, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you know, it's my city and my people. You know, I say that too, and I mean it. Did you see the new Eminem video?
Not yet.
You
I didn't even know about it.
The
until
song
you
came
told
out. Yeah, the
somebody
song
else
came
about
out
it
back
today.
in November. It's called Detroit versus Everybody, and they just released the video. It's like 6.5 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is in this. Royce the 5'9's in it. DJ Loaf's in it. Eminem's in it, and dude, I'm telling you, they so many scenes, and like 90% of the scenes in there I've been to. It's badass, dude. A great video, and big ups to M for coming back and just absolutely killing it. This cat, I don't care, all the crap that he's been through and everything that's been going on, still got it, dude. Still got it to this day. I mean, like I said, I remember doing, crap with him down at, the Bijou, and, before the Bijou, it was called the Asylum with him and Kid Rock, and, doing, because there's like 5 different DJ booths, and everybody was DJing somewhere else. Like me and Kid Rock would be DJing, and he'd be performing, and Eminem had the big fade in his hair, and his painted jeans with the M&Ms on it, and it's still kind of dorky, but he's been through a lot of crap, dude. He comes back and he is just on fire. I mean, just what an artist, dude. I mean, if you guys get a chance, go check out this video. Maybe Tyler can put a link up to it. It's just a badass video. It's actually on Facebook. I think I put a link on Facebook.
I'll go check it out.
On WTVC. But it is cool. That's one thing I'm looking forward to too, outside of all the vape venues and stuff like that, is just the new artists that are coming out this year. There's a lot of stuff coming out from my neighborhood, my old neighborhood, I should say, and I'm very, very interested to see how things are portrayed, so to speak. I heard like the music in the background. Boogie Matrix is supposed to get back together again. My friend Mark and them are talking about bringing back.
Dude, I'm not seeing an Eminem post on WTVC for you.
I don't know, it's somewhere. I know. I thought I posted it. It was late last night. Maybe I fell asleep before I hit post.
What's it called?
Detroit versus everybody. That reminds me of those people, like those automated places that call you. What can we help you with today? Customer service. It makes it sound like it's actually, they ain't looking shit up. So there it is. There's the post.
I will put it in chat.
Cool.
You cannot. I can't post links. It's my own freaking chat.
You need admin approval?
Add a moderator. I should be my own moderator, but hey, whatever.
So,
Fucker.
I'll tell you, we're talking about juices, dude.
Uh-huh.
There is a juice that I'm vaping on here that I'm really digging. It's by Lost Art Liquids. It's called Space Rocks.
It's pretty good.
This stuff tastes just like Pop Rocks. It's phenomenal. And then I also am vaping on this Origin juice. It's called Aurora, and I'm digging that one too.
I have some of that at home.
And then also I have the Kennedy by Conspiracy Liquids that we got over at Mad Vapes when we went to San Angelo. And those are the 3 that I'm really hitting. I got a bunch more. Of course, I got my Solo by Graybeard. I think it was really funny when we were doing that Show Us Your Clouds thing. Dave from TIV got on our page, and he's because I called him out, and he's like going through it, thinking about people to call out, and he calls out Jenny. He's like, Jenny Graybeard, let's show us your mod and show us your cloud and tell us what juice you enjoy. I'm like, that's Jenny freaking Graybeard. I can tell you what juice she is a juice maker.
Right.
But I never seen a cloud. I'm gonna have to holler at her. She never posted back. I have to get her. What?
She gonna have be in trouble.
No, Jenny will never be in trouble. Jenny's a sweetheart.
She is. The Graybeard folks over at Graybeard were pretty awesome.
Yeah, they are badass.
Let's see here. Who are you and why do you want to join our page? I'm doing my admin job over here.
Oh, okay. Well,
always.
I'm trying to think of what else we want to follow up on.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, we are currently at 2 hours and 15 minutes with our 20-minute break in there. So
okay,
we're doing great today.
Well, let's just wrap it up then.
You want to close it out?
Yeah, let's close it out.
Sure?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
We'll talk about some other stuff next week when you are going to be broadcasting live over at Vape Spot.
There we go.
Vape
I'm like,
Spot, and I'll be over here in Odessa somewhere randomly.
Word.
We'll see where I'm going to be. Till then, guys, broadcasting from Odessa, this is Liquid with my good friend Ty. This is WTVC at Night. Thanks a lot. Take care of each other. Be kind to one another. And got vape?